And welcome to the Strategy Guide's first episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star.
My gosh, am I glad to be out of Donkey Kong Country limbo.
Okay. Space Century 3042. Camions on Palmo? Scum, don't sniff around in Lasix affairs. Learn this lesson well. Nero, what happened? Don't die! Alice. I know that's not how you actually spell Alice, but they only had 4 letters to work with, and the Japanese version has an A on the end of there.
Can I just stop you for a second to say, LASIK is leading our world to destruction? No. LASIK eye surgery is leading our world to destruction! I knew it!
Someone already made that joke.
Oh.
But yeah, Alice, listen. LASIK is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but I could not do much by myself. I have heard of a man with great strength named Odin. Maybe the two of you can stop LASIK. Alice, it's too late for me. Be strong. I will make sure that my brother's death was not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero.
Whatever you say, Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Ding, ding,
Whoa,
ding.
are we in a dungeon already?
Yeah, kind of.
Good gosh, that took like less than 5 seconds. Well, not counting the, of gameplay, it only took like less than 5 seconds. Oh gosh, I thought I turned that off!
That's funny. Anyways, we go in here, we get a chest, 50 Masada.
There. No more one-ups. At least not in this game.
Oh man, I could use the extra life. This episode is mostly just talking to people.
I like the character models.
In some dungeons, you will not get far without some sort of light. Thank you, random guy.
Wait a second. Isn't she a blonde?
Brunette, actually.
Still, she's got black hair on the overworld.
I'm Nikis's. One hears lots of stories, you know, but some say that a fighter named Odin lives in a town called Sikon. Also, I have a Laconian pot given by Nero. That would be helpful in your task. Here, take it. Just for no reason.
Wow.
I'm generous like
that.
In
other news, shorts are comfortable and easy to wear.
There's a spaceport to the west of Camions, but you can't get there yet. Do you know about the planets of the Algo solar system? No, I don't. There are 3 planets, Palma, Motavia, and Dazorus. Palma is a world of green, that's the one we're on. Motavia is a world of sand. Dazorus is a world of ice. The Algo system is currently facing a great crisis. I should already know about these planets because I live here!
Can we please get a world of something that's not been overused in every freaking game?
If you want to make a deal, you should head for the port town. Let's make a deal! The Canyon's residential area is under martial law.
So, why was that her brother who got killed?
Yes.
Why was he killed again?
Because he was doing illegal stuff. Anyways, our first task is to buy a leather shield. Off screen, I'm going to do a lot of grinding, and when we come back, I'm going to have the 3rd option from every shop we can go to.
Wow.
So anyways, yeah, the first thing you want to buy is a leather shield, because without it, you won't be able to do jack crap. Even the weakest enemies in the game will be able to kill you.
These houses look like they came straight out of Dragon Ball Z.
You need a dungeon key to open locked doors.
No shit,
Sherlock. Although, when Alice uses a dungeon key, she doesn't break it. I'm Suelio. I know how you must feel, dear. No one can stop you from doing what you must do. But if you should ever be wounded in battle, come here to rest. Yourself, you're welcome at any time. I'm basically a free clinic.
Suelo, not to be confused with Consuela. No.
Anyways. This is a church. Do you wish to resurrect someone? Yes, as a matter of fact, I want to resurrect my brother. Alice is alive. No, I want to resurrect my brother! Oh, I'm sorry, but he did not believe in space Jesus, so he cannot be resurrected.
Oh, good grief.
To advance to the next level, Alice needs 20 experience points. In most RPGs, they usually just give you a way to check that without having to be in a town.
I'm surprised that cross didn't get censored or something.
This is Sega, not Nintendo.
Yeah, that's true. Sega don't give a shit about religious stuff.
Although, I am somewhat offended by the whole cross thing. This is the Parlet residential area. Thank you for telling me that. They could have just had a sign.
Yeah, they could have just had a sign.
From the spaceport, you can go to Passio 1, Batavia.
Did they show pictures of people when you talk to them in other Phantasy Star games?
No.
So this is the only
Yes.
one?
This is an armory. Do you want to buy something? Okay, after you buy the shield and equip it, you'll want to. The first goal you want to grind up to is that iron sword, because the sword you start with, the short sword, SHT sword, might as well be called the shit sword. There's an underground passage to the Gothic Forest somewhere to the north of Parliet.
Everyone has some bitching shoulder pads, I gotta say.
Nice. Actually, I think they're just supposed to be sleeves.
Yeah.
To the east lies a port town called Sekion. Thank you.
I'm actually glad that people don't appear like this.
Medusa has been reborn and lives in a cave to the south. Pit, you didn't do your job!
You had one job, Pit!
If you see her, you'll be turned to stone. My, wouldn't that be just terrible? The forest is a dangerous place.
Okay, now they're saying stuff like freaking Pokemon. Like Pokemon, whenever you talk to someone in Pokemon, they have these really short phrases they say over and over again. But that guy was like, the forest is a dangerous place. Goodbye.
He's talking about this forest. As long, with the exception of that forest, as long as we're within these walls, no random encounters. As soon as we go out here, though, random encounters can start happening. And the only enemy that we can... That thing would have murdered us. Just one of them, and there was two!
This game is not very forgiving to beginners.
The only enemy that you can kill reliably is an enemy called Swarm. Hey, here's one! Swarm was killed. You gain 2 experience points, so you have to kill 10 of those to level up.
Treasure chest.
There was 3 Meseta inside... Mesetas inside the treasure chest.
Mesetas.
This is the only game to use a plural.
Ah, Meseta.
Anyways.
I have so many fond memories of Phantasy Star Online.
There's a hill named Baya Melee? Baya Melee? Super Smash Bros. Melee? To the north, but none of us dare approach it.
Do you double dare to approach it?
Are you man enough to approach the hill? This is the spaceport town. Long ago we thrived on trade. By the way, my job is a sign.
We thrived on trade, then Smog attacked and everything went to shit.
Odin set off to kill Medusa. He went with an animal that can speak. The animal had a bottle of medicine hanging from its neck, but I don't know what that is for.
What animal?
He had an animal.
Oh, just some random animal.
It's a talking cat. The cave called Ilia can be found on the peninsula south of Sion. We'll be going there in the next episode.
That water is...
The cave called Nulia lies on the north coast of Bayam. Oh, by the way, Mark, we're coming... no, I don't want to talk to you again. Damn it. I get all disoriented after...
What were you going to say?
Oh, the part... here it is. I believe that... Yeah, they say that there are Motavians, or Motavian, living on Motavia, and Dazorian, it should be Dazorians, living on Dazorus. I'd sure like a chance to talk to them. Well, the Motavians and Dazorians live on Motavia and Dazorus, Mark.
I hear Americans live in America, and Chinese live in China.
No! Really?
Yeah, it's true. I learned it in school.
The door locked with magic can only be opened with magic must open magic.
You're never gonna stop quoting Jackie Chan Adventures, are you?
No, I'm not.
And no one is going to... It's Jackie Chan Adventures! It was actually a pretty decent show.
I recently found a talking beast in the cave where Medusa lives. I sold him for a good price to a merchant from Paisio. I'm a slave trader!
So, is this episode just gonna end after you finish talking with everyone?
You need a compass to pass through the Epi Forest.
Epi.
It should be the Epic Forest!
I was just about to say that. My gosh, do we think alike.
This is the armory. Do you want to buy something? Yes. Okay. We already have the leather armor. This is the light suit and the Zur armor.
Everything is so expensive!
I know. Anyways, after you get the iron sword, you can start actually killing shit. Like, scorpions you'll laugh at. You won't go, ah!
Yeah.
When you see them anymore.
Ow.
So the first thing you buy is you can actually skip the shield to get the iron sword, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. I would recommend you get the shield first, the iron sword, then then save up for the light suit, then afterwards upgrade your sword to the middle, then upgrade your armor again to the Zur suit, then upgrade your sword, or actually, no wait, shield, then sword, then armor, then shield. No, it's shield, sword, armor, sword, shield, armor, shield.
If you can't...
That order. Shield. Then sword. Then armor. Then sword again. Then shield. Then armor. And then just start saving up for the most expensive shit they've got.
If you couldn't tell, Mike's played this game a gazillion times getting ready for this Let's Play.
This is a secondhand shop. Can I help you buy
I'd like
secrets? You want to get secrets from this guy before you can do anything else. I'm going to have to grind off screen. Did I go in this house already?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Epic Forest. Okay. Oh, one other thing I want to do in this Let's Play, if I can get back to town without dying. If I can't, well then... Okay. 2 swarms. They could possibly kill me. Oh, by the way, you might notice that there's a talk option. It's completely useless. Don't even bother. You can talk to some monsters, but you need certain spells to do so. Monsters don't understand English. So, the talk option is completely pointless. Rest yourself, you're welcome. Here anytime. Alright. Should be this middle shop here. Okay. This is a first food shop.
First food shop.
What is first food?
As opposed to secondhand food? It's like, oh, yeah, we got some people...
I think it's supposed to be fast food, and the translator just fucked up.
It's like, yeah, but seriously, it's like, don't go over to that secondhand food shop. They got people they got cookies with bites taken out of them. Who buys that?
Anyways, this is where we buy our recovery items. Burgers and cola.
Do you think it was that in the original Japanese version?
I don't know, but ever since Phantasy Star 2, they started with monomates.
I'm hoping that that's the way it was in the Japanese version, because that's just ridiculous. Welcome to McDonald's. Here, heal up.
Anyways, that's all for this episode. I'm off to grind now. A lot!
Okay.
Trust me, you need to grind in this game. You're not going anywhere without fucking grinding, okay? It's one of those RPGs.
I have no idea how you can stand this game. Anyway, I'll see you next time!